coach says Carlos Alcaraz took a big gamble that might have led to injury. Carlos Alcaraz has decided to withdraw from the Shanghai Masters after winning the Japan Open. The Spanish tennis player sustained an ankle injury in the first round against Sebastian Baez at the tournament in Japan. However, his team evaluated his injury and gave Alcaraz the green light to continue playing in the tournament. One of his coaches, Samuel Lopez, revealed in an interview with the Open Court podcast how everything looked. Alcaraz, in agreement with physiotherapists and coaches, decided to continue playing in the tournament and ultimately win the trophy, which further adds value to his victory. However, the famous tennis player decided to avoid the Shanghai Masters, aware that playing could further aggravate the injury given the previous risk. In Tokyo against Baez, he sprained his ankle and we thought he was going to retire that same day, but he managed to save the match. We had a day of rest the next day, and in the end, between the physio, Juan Carlos, me and him, we said that we could still continue, but it was also dependent on him if he was able to endure the pain a little. We were able to control it, taking anti-inflammatory drugs, and he was able to hold out through the tournament with a grade 2 sprain and had a lot of treatment every day. Of course, he could not go to Shanghai. He reached the final in Tokyo and won. We were taking a lot of risks, not because of the sprain, which was pretty much under control, but because in the end, subconsciously, you're going to put weight on it differently, and it can affect your knee. Lopez said, as quoted by Tennis Gazette. Japan Open win. Alcaraz defeated Taylor Fritz 6-4, 6-4 in the Japan Open final, avenging his defeat at the Laver Cup. The world number one has serious ambitions for the future, and it remains to be seen when he will return and whether he will be as fit as before. There is no doubt that, when Alcaraz is healthy, he is among the best tennis players on the world stage.